We have gotten the majority of our tanks for free, and the few we bought were in amazing condition with full setups, and even then, we never paid more than $25 total. It's certainly not for everyone though, so here's a short video on the pros and cons of secondhand tanks. Admittedly, we have some pretty neato aquatic setups considering we didn't buy the majority of them, but with all good things can come some major flaws that not everyone is willing to live with. Some of these things can be scratches in the glass and cosmetic damage to the stand or the tank edging. For us, our priority is the well-being of our fish. Saving money on our tank means money to spend on them. We've gotten some amazing tanks for free, but we also have had some that could be better to say the least. And worst case scenario, the tank doesn't even hold water, which is why we always suggest, even with new tanks, to first fill it up in your bath or shower overnight to make sure it's watertight. You can't always see a leak. The next major thing to consider is that most secondhand tanks come with fish. Always ask ahead. If you don't come prepared with the right equipment to drain and move a tank, as well as fish transportation and rehoming options, it can become a very bad time very fast, so always be prepared. Finally though, the biggest aversion is cleaning the tanks. When you're getting something for free or for cheap, the previous owner has no obligations to clean the tank for you. And it sucks, but that's how it can be. This tank here was one of the cleanest we got, but our 55-gallon, for example, took us 7 hours of scrubbing to get clean. It helps to have a pull-down shower sink head you can use to clean the tank too. You also need to make sure to absolutely not use any soap or sponges that contain soap. We suggest using a soft water and vinegar mix rinsed thoroughly afterwards to get all the grime out while staying fish friendly. It takes a lot of time and patience, but if you aren't scared away yet, here's why secondhand tanks are amazing for fish lovers. Spending less money on the tank means getting to spend more time and money on making a wonderful environment your fish will truly love. Driftwood, aquarium stone, and live plants are not cheap by any means. Also, if you've ever tried getting live plants to grow, you also probably know that good lighting can cost you an arm and a leg. Let's be honest though, the best part about saving money on a tank is having the extra money to get the fish you really want. Some fish can cost a pretty penny. Fish are living creatures though, just like any other pet, and should be something you put a lot of time and research into, and not settle for a fish you won't truly love every day. That being said, also remember to support your mom and pop fish stores, whether they're local or you're having to make an hour drive. These people have a real passion for aqua babies and not only care to give them a good home, but also tend to have healthier and more unique fish. Regardless whether you decide to get a brand new or secondhand tank though, we wish you the best of luck in your aquatic endeavors and hope you find the perfect little family members.